focusing now on the Obi-Wan rescuing Leia montage scene of them going with the rebels and getting into the base. I enjoyed it. It was fine, and it felt very old school prequel trilogy, like him going into the base doing stuff. I love that he was using the lightsaber, blocking shots, reflecting. I was like, good, Obi-Wan, you're getting the rust off. We're getting stronger. And this is kind of like the beginning of the build-up towards, I'm sure, the final episode, which is going to blow everybody's mind. I'm saying that right here, right now. But one of the scenes I did love very, very much was when Leia's getting captured and she's in like that torture chamber, which is messed up. But when the lights go out and Obi-Wan's in there and he turns the lightsaber on and he hits him and then it goes away and then hits the other one. Beautiful visually, very much hype, but it also like continued this air of like the Jedi are shrouded in mystery and they're dangerous, because Vader did the same thing to Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's like, okay, I'm going to use this against your people. So it was very fun for me to watch.
Yeah, it was definitely a knocking off the rust moment. It felt very like what Ahsoka did in Mandalorian, where she's in the woods and she turns off the lightsaber. It felt very Batman-esque, like using the darkness to your ability, and just seeing that beautiful blue like glow come out of nowhere. But yeah, Rob, I also love the montage of Obi-Wan just fighting, holding the Force back with the water back in the tunnel, taking on stormtroopers, kind of getting the rust off. I felt like Mickey and Rocky were like coaching. I'm like, come on, you got this, turn it back. Yes. I was like, deflect it back into his chest plate.
And the stormtroopers, for the most part, were good, except when they're all behind the door just shooting them like one at a time. I was like, all right. That reminded me again of the weird like chase montage where you're falling and stuff like that. I was like, it was a little strange. We're past that in Star Wars world, but it's okay because I'm focused more on the Force. I'm focused more on the story. So that I was able to overlook.
And I wonder if that's kind of how they're doing, guys. Now, Obi-Wan's gradual ascent back to reliving his powers, where he's just having to use stuff and he's knocking the rust off, similar to like, when you have some type of skill that needs refining, retuning.
Yeah.
But I think, there's a long way to go from there to fighting Reva, let alone fighting Vader.